you've got a pretty good year coming out. You've got
Yeah.
this, you've got The Proposal, you've got Wolverine, which obviously is going to be huge for our audience. Can you talk a little bit? I mean, you're playing Deadpool in that movie. That's an audience favorite.
Sure.
So what was that like? I mean, that must have been...
Well, listen, I count myself as part of that audience. That's Deadpool's a favorite of mine too. So, you know, what I loved about it was that I never imagined in my wildest dreams that Wade Wilson would be portrayed in a movie along with Deadpool. I mean, I know that they're one and the same, but they're not. I mean, you know, Wade Wilson is this fractured person, and you know, Deadpool is this kind of insane, you know, merc with the mouth, and they're very different people. Although Wade Wilson is, in fact, what I love about this version is that Wade Wilson is still incredibly mouthy. You'll definitely get some of that, you know, you get some of that acerbic kind of corrosive wit, and you know, that is the primary character trait that he carries forth with Deadpool. And then you'll also see Deadpool. I mean, I got to play 2 roles in one movie, and that to me is worth the price of admission. It was like a dream come true, you know. Now, do we get to see the Deadpool that is, you know, the one that's faithful to the comic books? It's tough to say, because this character is really just his humble beginnings. You know, we see him, you know, fresh out of the Weapons X program, and he hasn't yet attained that identity of Deadpool. And there's definitely, you know, a few little changes in order for it to fit into the Wolverine universe, because they're different universes.
Possibly see more of him in the future?
I hope so. You know, I don't know. I just shy right the f away from any of that talk of a spin-off or that sort of thing. It'd be fantastic to do I mean, my dream would be to do an absolutely 100% faithful Deadpool adaptation, straight out of the comic books, breaking the fourth wall, pop culture references, the whole 9 yards. Knows he's in a movie, knows he's in a comic book. You know, that kind of vibe. That would be a dream come true for me.